Hello guys, and welcome back to another questionable rider video. Today we're going to be talking about cold weather riding, because it's starting to get cold. Riding season might not last too much longer here in Wisconsin. It's 45 or I think it's 50 degrees right now, which I guess first lesson we're going to talk about wind chill. I'm going to throw a chart. Up right now. 50 degrees and you're riding 80 miles an hour. You're not going to feel the 50 degrees. The wind is going to make it a lot colder. If you look at Exhibit A, so I guess here's a few tips. First of all, if you want to look at some other stuff, get some other knowledge on a topic, it's also called Biking by Cold, or BBC for short. So you can go ahead and give that a quick Google. You know, I'll give you a second to pause the video, open up another tab, look that up, and have you realized that probably shouldn't have looked that up. Now clear your history. So other than wind chill, the main well, that is the main issue. But what you're gonna want to do is try to get some thicker clothes, because you're going to be exposed to temperatures a little bit below 50 degrees. So a good start would be to wear gear that you think you'd be able to wear at that temperature. So with new gear, what you want to think about is gloves, because that's the foremost part that's going to be exposed to that temperature. So you want to make sure you get thicker gloves, or you want to make sure that you bro, why is this truck in a fast lane? You want to make sure you get thicker gloves, or B, you want to get heated gloves. I hear that those are pretty good. I'm not going to do that, but I'll tell you why at the end of the video. So you want to get heated gloves, or because you want to make sure you take care of your hands, because that's where you're going to be doing most of the accelerating, the braking. You got the clutch over here, so basically that's your fine motor skills. So you want to make sure that those motor skills aren't being hindered by how cold it is. Heated grips are a thing. I think some bikes, some of the touring bikes, or the bikes that are meant to go long distance. Whoa, hell no! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh boy, swerving! Oh, that's not good. I got dirt in my eye. So while he's speeding, go ahead and do that. Damn, got hit in the knee by rocks. I digress. But oh, he's swerving. Hey. Alright, we're looking at lanes of escape, so I can brake, or I can speed up. Boy, he going over that lane. No sir, no sir. I'm giving him his space. But other bikes meant to go like very long distances, they may have those heated grips, but you can also put into your dealership for heated grips. You can have them install them. They might cost a couple grand. So if you got the money, go ahead if you want to keep riding in the cold. Jacket. Right now I'm wearing my Joe Rocket leather jacket. Might link that below or show a picture of it or whatever. So it pretty much knocks out a lot of that. Oh yeah, accelerate now. That was a safety acceleration. He swerved. But yeah, the Joe Rocket leathers, or leathers in general, they tend to be a little warmer because they don't really lock in that much airflow. So leather jackets are good for fall weather. Pants, might get some thicker pants. Right now I'm wearing jeans. I'll probably do another video explaining why I'm doing jeans instead of wearing my riding pants. And then you want to get you some shoes. Weatherproof shoes are pretty warm, because they're the same as the leathers. They don't allow you to get airflow, so they lock in that heat pretty well. Now when you're riding, that covers gear. So when you're riding, you want to be aware of your cold spots. So that's going to be your hands, your kneecaps, believe it or not, because these motherfuckers busting right now. That's not the right way to use it. They're frozen right now. Yeah, stay with the bees. They're frozen right now. So I don't like to look at the clouds. It's not supposed to rain. So your knees are going to be really cold, and your core might get really cold. So here's a tip from me to you. Tucking like this doesn't necessarily mean that you're trying to speak. What tucking does is limits your wind resistance. So if you're tired of getting battered in the chest by the cold, what you can do is just put your chest to the tank. If you want to do that, make sure you make yourself as small as possible. So you want to tuck in your elbows, push your knees really against that tank, and then just like put your chest on the top of the tank, and you should get some kind of relief from the cold. As far as your hands, I don't have heated grips. I have I think these are Joe Rocket gloves too. They match my jacket because, you know what I'm saying, I'm that man. But as far as your gloves, if your hands start getting cold, just every once in a while just squeeze them a little bit, you know, get that airflow going, and you should be fine. In addition to all of that, you also want to make sure you're not riding too long. Like check the weather, know the temperature, what wind chill everything is going to be at, and just make sure that you're not riding too long. Where I'm going, my commute's only like 15 minutes, so I can handle that cold for 15 minutes as long as it's not too cold. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get exposed to wind chill that's like 20 degrees, you know what I'm saying, 0 degrees, because being in this, just standing in the temperature that low, you're gonna freeze yourself. So and the colder it gets, the faster that you're gonna get cold. So you want to make sure that you keep those hands, you know, moving and whatnot. You know what I mean? But that could be an advanced technique. You know what I'm saying? But that could be considered an advanced technique. You know, letting one hand off of the handlebars. So just play it safe. Question of the video. Y'all think that truck all right? I kind of left him behind, but hey, make sure if you watching my videos and you a truck driver or whatever, make sure you getting the proper rest. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out here swerving like homeboy did, because that would have been bad. But yeah, question the video. You think that trucker is all right? If he not, I hope the first responders respond expeditiously. All right, you out.